It's always an emotional day for area veterans who go on Flag City honor flights. They took off early this morning for another one, heading to Washington, D.C. Dan Cummins is once again on the trip and talks with one Marine who has a unique and difficult story to tell.
We're in Washington, D.C. with Flag City Honor Flight. Emotional day for all these 81 veterans who came for the day. And this is Bob Helly from Dunbridge, Ohio. And Bob, you have a really unique story, a Marine in Vietnam, and you wound up captured, and you spent how many years in a P.O.W. camp?
5 years.
5 years of your young life. What was, I can't imagine. First of all, tell us in a few words what happened, how you were overrun?
No, we were on an outer security in a village, and they came in with choppers and everything, and we never got the word to go back. And then both of us got in a firefight, and I tried shooting my weapon. They took my M60 away and gave me an M16 that didn't fire. So after I got hit once, I just stood up, threw my gun away, and said, "Go ahead and finish it."
What year was this?
This was Tet Offensive 68.
Tet Offensive was bad.
Yeah, I was in Way, and it was very interesting.
So,
I loved enjoying, when I got captured, seeing the way the enemy lived and everything. It was very interesting.
So with 5 years at a POW camp, I guess probably in North Vietnam then.
Yes.
With the NVA.
Hanoi.
Were you in Hanoi?
Yes.
That had to be horrible.
Not really. I didn't mind it, except when I was getting tortured once and I got up and hit the Vietnamese camp commander. They put me in solitary for 8 months. I didn't see or talk to anyone.
Looking back on that experience all these years later, I mean, does it seem like it happened yesterday, or does it happen out about experience to someone you don't even know anymore?
It's always still very familiar in my mind. I've had 38 surgeries so far, putting me back together. Everything's fake.
A lot of bones broken into camp?
Yeah. Well, no, not really, not bones. It just, through the tortures, I've had these operations, and my wrists, my shoulders, my knees, my back, everything's been operated on.
A lot of Marines had this experience after World War II. We became friends, civil trading partners with Japan. What's your feeling about Vietnam now? Are you coming to terms with what you experienced and how the world is now, or is that a thing you're struggling with?
Oh yes, no, I don't struggle with it. I'd do the same thing again. Vietnam was very nice. I mean, the people were nice and all that. It was just a bad situation.
Bob, I have enormous respect for you. Semper Fi, my friend, and thank you for your service, and also welcome home.
Thank you, sir.
It took you a little longer than most to get home, but welcome home.
Yeah.
We'll have more coming up at 6 o'clock today, and of course we'll also have our coverage tonight on the homecoming at Grand Air Terminal in Toledo Express Airport. That's at 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock tonight. Reporting from Washington, D.C., I'm Dan Cummins.